So I saw The Meg, and what do you know? It sucked. So my buddies voted on me to review Sharknado, but that isn't really happening anytime soon. So instead, I'm reviewing The Meg, which is a shark movie, and just like all shark movies, it does the exact same thing. People seem to really love this movie, seem to find it really funny or entertaining. I was just bored out of my mind throughout the whole thing. It didn't do anything that hasn't been done a million times before. Sure, it's a bit self-aware at times, but not nearly as much as it should be. If you're gonna go the dumb shark movie route, you have to keep in mind that Sharknado's already been made. The bar is pretty high on so bad it's good. You gotta go so stupid in order for it to seem stupid anymore. Or at least go Deep Blue Sea, at least try to be as stupid, if not stupider, than Deep Blue Sea. This movie takes itself a bit too seriously at times, and it doesn't take itself very seriously, but also, it's not Jaws either, so it's not serious at all. So it's kind of in a weird place in the middle where it doesn't really work. It's trying to half do two completely different, contradicting genres, essentially, of the shark horror movie and the shark parody, essentially. The shark satire, like your Sharknado, where it's supposed to be bad. And this is not really supposed to be bad, and I think it's studio meddling, honestly, because the studio forced the director to make it PG-13, cutting out serious elements of the plot, to which Jason Statham and the director were both pretty upset about. I don't know, at least kids get to see it. Ha ha ha. The characters, of course, have no depth to them. In fact, they're just racial stereotypes at times. Like, you have nerdy Asian people, and then you have a black guy who can't swim. But yeah, it's basically all about Jason Statham. He's basically a white version of The Rock. They couldn't get The Rock because he's too busy doing Skyfall or something like that. Basically, if you think something's going to happen, it will happen in this movie. And the music sucks, kind of. The music's kind of great at times, and then it sucks. And I think it's just because it's not used well. But also it sounds a bit manic. It's like all over the place. It goes really like ambient, which I think's where its strength lies, in the ambience. Because it actually sounds kind of creepy. It actually sounds pretty good when it's going for the, like, underwater, like, deep bass tones and stuff like that. But then it goes like, and it goes like super generic action type stuff. And then it goes back to ambience, and it's usually mismatched with the movie. Like, there was that part at the end where they, like, fight the shark, and then it's, like, the music doesn't sound like climactic music at all. I just remember watching that scene all the way through, and then the shark died. And I was just like, wow, that was so boring, I could have fallen asleep. Anyways, I wouldn't recommend The Meg. What a stupid title, by the way, The Meg. Like, oh, people aren't gonna totally make fun of you and use Meg Griffin as the thumbnail for their film review. Yeah, what a piece of crap movie. I'd give this one probably a 1 out of 10, because it's just so generic. It's so generic. What a terrible year for movies. The cinematography also looks so bad. The movie it looks bad. Like, you can tell money went into it, but that money wasn't spent wisely.